Golden State Warriors right now. We've got Maurice Spates. Livingston is out there with Barbosa. Then there's Festus Ezeli. And it's Iguodala in at the 3 slot. For 3, Barbosa. Warriors the rebound. Ezeli kicks to Spates. Dishes to Iguodala. Bangs home the trifecta. Iguodala's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D. And now one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
One-on-one fast break. Barbosa dishes to Spates. Barbosa passes to Ezeli. Kicks it out to Iguodala. No good from outside. Cavs not scoring with a lot of their bench. A big part of that is they just didn't go to their bench very often.
Well, you talk about the Cavs and the bench near the bottom in total bench minutes played. The bench didn't have a lot of firepower, didn't shoot the ball well, and considering they got limited minutes, oftentimes struggled to find any kind of rhythm out there.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Barbosa for 3. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Shoots the 3, and that one's good. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Will it go? Cleveland gets it back. And Thompson kicks to Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Here's Livingston. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Kicks to Dellavedova. Barbosa with the steal. Here is Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
No one near him. That's good. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Smith wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. Smith's got 15.
He had a great start from the arc, and he's kicked it up even another notch here in the second.
There's the 3. Livingston, no luck. Takes the 3. And it's Smith missing. A tight game here in Cleveland. From deep 3-point range, kept alive.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Here's Livingston. Spates kicks to Iguodala. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
And there's a call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Festus Ezeli. Klay Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Jefferson dishes to Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Iguodala. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And guys, for everything we've said about Kyrie Irving over the years, now let's talk about maybe another area, and that is his willingness to give up the ball. LeBron came to town at the beginning of last season. Kyrie didn't even flinch at the prospect of being 1B to 1A. To me, that was a very selfless way of giving the mantle of that team over to LeBron.
I agree with you, and there was some question as to whether Kyrie would be able to do that at this point in his career, but ultimately that's what champions do. Kobe did it for Shaq, Robinson did it for Tim Duncan, and that's really what great players do.
Feeds it to Thompson. Curry is inside. From past the arc.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And here's Iguodala outside, and he gets it to go.
Hey, kid, you ready?
Iguodala's got 14.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
And getting back to Kyrie, many felt the addition of LeBron would cut down on Kyrie's playmaking opportunities. But Kyrie was near his career average in assists last season. That even further indicates how seamlessly the two superstars were able to gel.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 3.
You know, talking about the effect LeBron had on Kyrie last year, they looked fantastic working together, but the stat sheet also bared that out. Kyrie hit over 40% of his threes for the first time in his career, and he posted the lowest turnover rate of his career, too.
Thompson for 3. That's good. Thompson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The dish now to Thompson. It's stolen by Bogut. Thompson passes to Curry. It's hauled in by Fry.
And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
And Thompson kicks to Smith. The kick out to Irving. Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around and stolen by Spates. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. From deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Fry's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Smith for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Spates. To the left side wing. Here's Curry. And he gets it to go.
Hey, kid, you ready?
Curry's got 22 points.
Go.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Got a piece of it. Now, here's Fry. Defense is right there. Here's Golden State now. They're on an 11-3 run. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. LeBron comes in for Jefferson. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Smith.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
And the Warriors put the ball in Thompson's hands a lot more last season. He ran the pick and roll and attacked the rim, taking more advantage of his size and ball handling ability at that off-guard position.
A break for Thompson. Last season, an uptick in his free throw attempts and his assists. And Clark, a reflection of his activity with the ball in his hand.
He's a complete player, terrific offensive player, outstanding defensively as well. And what I like about him is he never lacks for confidence. He stays aggressive at both ends of the floor.
Guys, you gotta love the versatility of Klay Thompson. He provides so much at that 2-guard position.
Well, he can defend 3 positions, Kevin. And offensively, he does everything you want done from the 2-guard spot. He can play with or without the ball. There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Back to Shumpert. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Fry dishes to Mozgov. Kicks it out to LeBron. And another miss by Cleveland.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
And Thompson's certainly in the conversation for the best two-way shooting guard in basketball. There's really not much he doesn't do well. He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
Here's Fry. Irving for three. Another miss by Irving.
And Thompson's much more active running the pick and roll lately. A great pocket passer, and of course, the defense has to stay glued to him because of that ability to knock down shots. And Maurice Spates last season with the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Greg, you were just talking about Mo Spates. Clark, he has a great mid-range jump shot.
He does, and they actually call him Mo Bucket. But he actually played so well last season, they even threw in Mo VP from time to time.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Barnes is checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Draymond Green in for Andre Iguodala. Irving kicks to LeBron. Stolen by Thompson. And here comes the break. Up the floor. Rush the pass to Curry. On the wing, Green. A three ball. And Brandon Rush hits from deep. And the Warriors lead by 14.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open. I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Thompson outside. This one for three. The shot no good. Shumpert with some nice deep. Tries to snap the cold streak. The shot falls for only his second bucket, 2 for 9.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Good. The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Here's LeBron. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Thompson. And how much more is there to say about LeBron James, Clark? Incredible consistency, unbelievable athleticism. He just is a marvel in every way the longer he plays.
Kevin, when you look at his career averages, I mean, just off the charts, and he has the same unbelievable year every year. The consistency, phenomenal.
Pass to Rush, to the inside, out to Thompson, deflects the pass. From deep three-point range. From deep three-point range. And Shumpert pulls it down. And here we go. Shumpert heading to the hoop. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 12. Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 17 points for Klay Thompson. Well, Cleveland shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Rush dishes to Thompson. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And guys, Steph Curry, the rare point guard who's almost as effective playing off the ball as he is on it. And the Warriors have really emphasized that as he's evolved as a player, bringing in a lot of playmakers who can set him up coming off screen.
And the rejection by James. And here's Green outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mozgov's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Shumpert kicks to James. And here's Fry for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Fry's got 5.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3 ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors lead by 14. And time now to